Welcome to It's Possible, a program that is there for you to energize you, to motivate you, to electrify you, to train you and move you to a place. And imagine if that's happening every month. It means when you say, we need to increase, the management won't even take time. They'll just say, yes, you're doing business and you're giving good service. Now, who is a customer? Okay. I know in different businesses, they have different customers, but in the hotel industry, we are looking at somebody who comes to maybe book a place like this for a seminar like we are having, or somebody who just wants to have lunch in the canteen or dining room, or somebody who wants to book to spend maybe 5 or 10 days here. Okay? Now, who is a customer? I want to just read this quote. It says, "It is one of the most beautiful conversations in life that no man can sincerely try to help another without helping himself." So when you help another person, you actually help yourself. In that, if you look at the big picture, if you help a customer who has the ability and power to bring 60 people, what have you done? You have helped yourself. Because at the end of the day, there will be more income, the managers will be happy, and one day they'll just think, let's promote that one. She's bringing more customers. So you actually help yourself. So a customer is someone who makes use of or receives the product or service of an individual or organization. So in this case, the customer who comes to Pretoria Hotel is a customer who's looking for your services, isn't it? Is a customer who's looking for accommodation. Is a customer who wants to book this place to hire it for a conference. So it's up to us now to maintain that person. Let's look at types of customers. There are 2 types of customers in every organization. The first one is the internal customer. The internal customer, we are talking about you guys in different departments. You serve each other, okay? Reception, what they do is they communicate with the people in hospitality to make sure that the rooms available are clean, isn't it? Then also hospitality communicates with whoever does the procurement of, say, maybe toiletries, beddings, to make sure so that we all serving each other. The security also serve. They are also customers. So the internal customers is between yourselves. You ask yourselves, is there rooms available? The hospitality will respond, yeah, we have cleaned rooms, so and so and so. They'll communicate to reception. Then of course at the end of the day, reception also communicates with management to say, today we gave away 20 rooms and that. So we are all serving each other. That's why it's important to work as a team. It's important to love each other. It's important to love what we do. Because where there is no communication, we hinder production. We just say, I won't talk to her. But at the end of the day, you are hindering the business. You are hindering yourself. You're not helping yourself. So you just need to say, okay, let me just forgive this person, and for the sake of productivity, let's work together. All right? Then the second customer is the external customer. This one is the most important person because they bring a lot of benefits to our lives. Without this one, you can't be here right now. Management won't have money to pay you. So that's why it's very important to make sure that this one, the external customer, is happy. Very, very happy. Very happy. Laughing and telling others that there is Pretoria Hotel, corner Hamilton and Pretoria's. You understand? Now, customers can be classified in 2 categories. There is the internal and the external. We have looked at the internal customers, the people that you work with, different departments and branches. Then of course the last one we have seen is the external customer, which is the general public. Okay? Imagine if, say, you are in call center. I don't know if you have a call center where people call in to do bookings, and you don't know who's calling. Maybe it's Chapel Zuma. And you just say, hello, without even saying this is Pretoria Hotel or what. That's why you are here today. So we can learn even how to answer phones, how to respond to people, because you never know who's calling. You understand? So it's good to learn and know these people. Now, what do customers want? The customers that you serve at this hotel, what do they want? So each and every one of us should know that we are in the business of serving people. Accommodation is number one. We serve them with facilities like conference rooms. We also serve them with lunch or breakfast. So you need to have these things up here. So that when they ask you, you find it very funny sometimes. You ask people who work maybe in a manufacturing industry. He just maybe packs finished products. It doesn't. So what do you do at your company? No, we pack things. What do you do? But what does your company sell? They don't know. So it's very important when you are in an organization, know exactly what your company does. So that when people ask, it's not nice to show ignorance. Is it nice? It's not. So you need to know exactly what the customer wants. And of course, number one is that the customer wants good people, wants good service. When you are good to a customer, they'll even buy what you are not even selling. They came to ask for a place to hire for a day. They'll end up saying, so you even have rooms to accommodate people. I've got maybe 7 people who are looking for a hotel. So by you being good, you open channel for other businesses as well. So number one is good people. Number two is that they want good offerings, okay? Good service in other ways. People want to have a good service. The way you respond to them, and also the action, making sure you satisfy them. And customers have different needs. Number 3 is they want convenience. You are strategically positioned, especially this hotel. So it's easy for someone to come here and they know that here there are shops. Next there is McDonald's. It's a few minutes to go into town. So it's convenient for a customer. So convenience will be number 3. Then number 4